up, people? Today we're going to be doing my sister's hair. I'm so excited. This is the second time I've done her hair in a row. I did her hair before, yet it's been like months in between. So we did her hair 2 weeks prior to today. She's very camera shy. And I'm just going to show you how we maintain natural 4C hair while it's short. I remember this stage. If you're going through this stage, this video is going to be extremely helpful to you. Let's get started.
And for those who are new here, my name is Jerry J, and this channel is all about taking full control of your 4C hair life. You don't need to pay or get advice from a licensed professional because everything you want is right here for your healthy hair growth needs. So hit that notification bell after you subscribe today. Let's jump into today's video.
And we're going to be detangling. Right, I was typing.
That's right.
You detangled your hair already?
Yeah, I guess I was just taking down a twist and I kind of was separating it.
So as you can see, my sister didn't even know if her hair was detangled or not. She has never really been into hair until I went natural. So I'm very excited. Really quick, I just want to show you her trouble area. This is where her hair grows the slowest and is more prone to breakage. Now, because we have been deep conditioning more often, I can now twist this area without it breaking off. When we first started, I could not even touch these strands without them literally snapping off in my hands. And if you are dealing with an issue similar to this, it could be a number of factors like hormones or simply because your hair is not as healthy as it can be. I can't diagnose anything, and neither can a licensed cosmetologist. Ladies, fellas, we are not doctors. Yet, what I can do is give you proven tips to retain the length you already have and techniques to make your strands stronger. So, if you are dealing with this issue too, deep condition weekly, do your Loc Method weekly, and maybe refresh midweek. And do not twist or braid this area until you notice a positive difference. Let this area be free to heal itself. So I already began finger detangling, and yes, I'm dry detangling. Dry detangling only works when your hair is not fully depleted of old product or oils. The way you handle your hair when it is short is very vital to your length retention because these strands will be at the end or the tips of your growth, and you want to make sure that they're at their healthiest. I highly encourage you to use your fingers when your hair is short to prevent unnecessary breakage. At this stage, detangling is not time consuming. As you can see, this is real time of me finger detangling her hair. Really quick, make sure you stay to the end of this video for giveaway details. Team J, I am so excited, like as if I was getting something free. I don't know, but good luck. Shampoo time. Now, very important here, you want to make sure you have an applicator tip on your shampoo bottle. The shampoo purpose is to cleanse your scalp. Yes, cleanse and clean that scalp of yours. So as you can see, I am not very rough on her hair. I'm not doing huge circles. I'm just gently massaging And moving downward in one direction, make sure that you're only going one direction. The applicator tip allows you to get that shampoo directly to the surface in order to clean your scalp properly. You can't prevent shampoo from touching your strands when you have short hair because your hair is short. And if your hair is healthy, once water touches your curls, they're going to revert back to its natural state. It's going to shrink up. And that's what you want. You want to see shrinkage when you wash your hair. I can't stress that enough. You want to see shrinkage. That's a good sign that your hair is healthy. Now, this is very important. When you're rinsing out that shampoo, not only do you want to help that old product move down the shafts of your hair, yet you want to make sure that you're also separating and kind of finger detangling as you rinse. This will prevent your hair from retangling while shampooing. Now, it won't prevent all tangles. However, it will save you some time so you don't have to detangle all over. Nobody likes that. So I'm adding on the conditioner here. And again, I'm moving in the same direction like I was when I was detangling her hair after shampooing. You want to move downward on your hair shaft. You never want to go up and down, up and down, up and down. That causes friction. So make sure that you're moving downward and laying down the cuticles of your hair. This would also keep your hair tangle free.
Man, as soon as I read, you can tell they gonna get moisture in as soon as I breathe it in. My throat get all moist.
Make sure your hair is well conditioned. That's how we roll.
Frosted,
Hold your
frosted.
head down.
So after applying the deep conditioner, my sister did sit under a DIY heating cap. If you want to know how to make your own heating cap, let me know in the comments below. I'll be sure to make a video about that. Yet I say this because when you deep condition, you want to apply some type of heating source to your hair to ensure that the product is getting to the core of your strand. Now, I didn't use any gloves because this was my second time using that Shea Moisture deep conditioner, and honestly, in the last video I most definitely said I could see why this was a staple for most naturals, and I don't know, I didn't like it on her hair. I really didn't like it on her hair. It felt fine on my head, yet I mean, it did its job, but it wasn't a wow on her head, if that makes sense. Now, because I didn't use a comb, as you can see, her shedded hair is still coming out after rinsing out the deep conditioner, which is good because you're not pulling and tugging at it. You're just letting it flow out your hair by itself, which doesn't cause any breakage. Deep conditioning is over. Now to our Loc Method, and I have on gloves, baby. So products are TGIN, the green tea leave-in, my own DIY oil. Let me know if you want me to make a video about that. I will. And the melanin by our own Natural 85, her shea butter. So take note, although this is a hair towel, I make sure that I put some type of satin material between her hair and the actual towel. You never want to have any type of material snag on your hair. It's still cloth even though it's labeled a hair towel. So we're going to do some, not many, but medium twists on my sister's head. Now, to each his own. Everybody got their different ways of doing their lock method, but when it comes to how I do it, I add the leave-in conditioner in the oil first, and then I part, and before I twist, I add the actual cream or butter. Now, the reason why I do this is because the cream and butter is the thicker product. You never want to separate your hair when you have a thick coating on it, because its job is to hold your hair in place. Now, our goal here is to maintain moisture and length. Now, when your hair is short, you want to make sure that you're taking care of those strands, because as I said before, these are the strands at the tips of your growth. And the only way to do that, I truly feel, is focus on protective styling. You don't always have to wear a protective style, yet it's extremely beneficial, especially when your goal is to maintain moisture and length. The reason why most 4C naturals find retaining moisture and length challenging is because they do one of two things wrong. Either they don't deep condition weekly to maintain healthy moisture levels, or they allow their hair to be loose 80% of the time, which results in their coils raveling around one another, forming knots that later have to be cut out, which takes away from their length, right? If you are a 4C natural and your goal is to grow long, healthy hair, focus on the following, okay? Deep condition weekly, do your lock method weekly, keep your hair stretched with twists or braids. Do not allow your hair to shrink and ravel around itself. And most importantly, be consistent. Have a schedule, stick to the schedule, and don't make excuses. It is giveaway time. Yeah, baby. So, here's the thing. I want to say thank you so much for all your love and support. And I want to give away some of my DIY projects that I do myself. So, you can pick any of the two items that you see on the screen. I do bonnets and I do satin pillows. You can mix and match them, whether you have a son or a daughter. It's totally up to you. I want this to be your thing. So, here are the details. The person who shares my videos the most when I hit 100 subscribers will get the option of picking 2 free items. Again, mix and match, whatever you please. All you have to do to qualify is be a part of Team J, meaning you're a subscriber and have your notification bell turned on, comment on one of my videos, and have the most shares via social media, text, whatever your poison. I can see in my back office whenever a video is shared, which is why I always send a thank you message out, because I truly appreciate it. Comment below if you have any questions, and let me know if you like this video. What other videos can I help you with that will help you with your short 4C natural hair? Okay, people, until next time, remember, every strand matters.
Now, you want to look at the camera when you're talking to the camera, okay?
What am I going to be saying?
No, I'm just introducing you. That you're going on my channel. Now you're going to say hi.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Hi.